never take a no. That's you talking about no for now. Like it's crazy. We have a new single, new song coming out.
Yes.
Hopefully y'all have been hearing it. They're playing it out here, and if not, you'll be hearing it soon because we got to take over the world with the song. But the song is saying, "Go get it." It says, "It's like I'm looking through a telescope. I see where." It's like you're looking through a telescope. You see where you're gonna be, growing, getting better. You're not the person they see. Can't be mad at the things you've been through because they built your muscle. Now you're stronger than you've ever been. They can't stop your hustle. Your faith ain't never small. That's what brought you this far. Because you got your dreams and you got your prayer and you got your God. He gonna take you there. Everybody has a season, and I believe this one's yours because you've been working, waiting. This is what you've been praying for, so go get it. So how we live our lives is we go get it. If you're not giving it, I'm going to get it from somebody else. We just don't let, we don't let a closed door stop it. I'm going to keep knocking till one of them open, or I'm going to knock the door down. That's just kind of how we approach life. So there you have it.
That's awesome.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
If there's any pastors that you guys listen to that you think is good teachers?
Pastors?
Yeah, these good Christian ladies like Creflo Dollar, Bill Winston, T.D. Jakes.
I think T.D. Jakes is amazing.
Yeah.
His messages have helped me a great deal in life. My pastor, Mel Ayers, in His Presence Church at my home, really great pastors.
My pastor, Bishop Kenneth Ulmer in Los Angeles. I love having good leadership and someone who has really searched the word and has that ability to teach that helps me get better. It's all about learning and growing and understanding and going through things and getting better. And if there is a pastor that can, a lot of TV preachers has helped me because I travel so much. I'm not able to be in a physical building as much. So I will definitely turn on Joyce Meyer and have straight up church in the hotel room sometimes because we're moms, we'll fly in the city moments before a sound check, do the sound check after the event. I got to have church on TV at night, and that's exactly what I'll do. I'll open my Bible, I'll spend some alone time listening to music, just kind of combing over my life. Where are you, Erica? How are you and Tina doing? Do you need to apologize? Did you go too far with that? So I'm really grateful for a lot of the ministers that are on TV that offer that.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
And I apologize if you already answered this because I came in a little bit late, but how much say do you have in the editing of the show itself? Did you already answer that?
No,
But we are executive producers on the show.
Boom.
And we...
I like that, huh?
We don't get it, y'all. No, but
we wouldn't have agreed to it if we didn't have that
That's
bit of
important.
control. That was very, very important to us because we know what they film, and sometimes as it's happening, it just happens, and then you may feel like, I don't really feel like people should see that because that's not good. I shouldn't have said that. I'm already having anxiety myself. I don't want to give it to the world to scrutinize because it may be damaging for my career or for my relationship with my sister. So yes, there is editing that happens, and we are very much a part of it.
And then I have a follow-up question. Sorry, everyone.
I like you. You're engaging.
So my follow-up question is, TV is a platform, but there are other platforms. There's a lot of social media, and I know I'm following you on Twitter.
Thank you.
At Brian_N. And so I'm wondering, how are you leveraging all platforms out there to help grow your brand? Is there a strategy?
We have a really, really great team. We have an online team. We have a publicist in addition to the publicist for the network and for the record company.
Wow.
Yeah, too.
We've got our record company involved. We've got our publishing company involved. We've got every element, every team, every part of Mary Mary that makes it what it is all engaged in everything that we're doing so that we, capitalize on cross-collateralize everything as well. It's just smart to do that. Why have all those different means out there and not use them? So
we have over 1 million followers on Facebook. We have over 200,000 on Twitter. When we put something out, we get over 1 million likes in days. So it's really good, and we know that that's a huge part of who we are, strategizing and making sure all those pieces play a part in the success of Mary Mary.
Your YouTube channels to work to.
Yes.
Awesome.
So what do you guys plan? What are your plans for this show to take it? What's the end result?
what's the end result?
Well, because we're at the beginning, we've thought about it a little bit. We don't, because they could ask for several seasons. We don't know. It depends because endless things could happen right now with the career, with being mommy's, the business of Mary Mary. So there's so many different possibilities. I can't really answer that question.
Yeah.
So how did the original State of Mind, who came up with the idea, let's do a reality show?
It definitely wasn't Erica and Tina. We didn't come up with that because I was like, I'm not ever doing a reality show. And actually, the idea was pitched to us for maybe 2 years.
Yeah,
a lot.
from different people.
From different people, and it's funny, it was always pitched or presented to us by people that we did interviews with, or people who had some sort of interactions with us off of the stage. Because, I guess that was what people like, wow, the world doesn't get to see this, and I think this is inspirational or helpful in whatever respect. Like, people see us when we're in interviews, calling, checking, making sure home is right, hiring and firing domestic help, or, in the middle of a negotiation. Sometimes people see, some of that sometimes, seeing how we interact and how we make Mary Mary work. And so a lot of times we would hear people say, people should see that part,
And we were so afraid of
the scrutiny.
the judgment and the scrutiny, so we were like, no. And then finally I was like, we'll do it. I'm big enough to take it. I'm grown enough. I'm a big girl.
And when she said that, I said, no, not me. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. And I think one of the things that made me very apprehensive, I was like, every marriage that I've seen, TV shows,
that's my
they
next
broke
question.
up. I'm not breaking up with Teddy for nothing. Now, not TV show, there's no check, there's nothing that would ever make me compromise my relationship with my husband or the safety of my my family and my kids. I was like, I don't want somebody overdoing it if I have a moment with my child, or I don't want your opinion, and if you have it, then you're gonna get Tina, not Mary, and that could be a little dangerous. So I just was, I was really apprehensive. But after Erica and I talked about not seeing who and how we are represented on TV, and thinking of the things that what's good about how we exist, the things the positive, because of course there's always cons. Wherever there's a pro, you can probably find a con. And so when we felt like the pros outweigh the cons, we were like, maybe this is good. Maybe this is a smart move. And then on the tail end of that, of course, it could be helpful to growing your brand. It could be, great help to what we do as musicians and just other things. But I think thinking that coming into it, I think the thought that perhaps what we do could help. Maybe it could be good. Maybe this would be wonderful to see on TV. I think that's what made us buy into the idea of doing it.